I've alluded to this on air before, but I've never spoken the words out loud that I had a massive problem with alcohol. And if you had known me 6 years ago, I was a very different person to No, I was the same person, but I had different challenges to the ones that I have now.
Sure.
Big problem with alcohol. And I sought help, and fortunately for me, that help resonated, and I was able to put one of my many vices into control. And I, thanks be to the universe, I haven't touched a drink for 5.5 years.
Excellent.
That's cool,
Good
man.
job.
And what I learnt through that time and through that recovery is that, I have no shame talking about it, because this is something that touches so many of us. I don't know how the hell it spiraled so out of control.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
was just a normal, Australian male that I saw myself that started drinking early as way of socialising. I
Yes.
didn't know there was any other way to socialise.
Yeah.
Yep.
And by the time I entered my early to mid 40s, I had a serious problem.
Right.
And you talk about shame as well, like that's why people don't discuss these kinds of things, but also that's what allows people to it enables them, you know what I mean? If they keep getting away with it, if their family and friends aren't suggesting anything or bringing anything up with them, then I suppose that contributes to it spiralling.
And the thing I learnt from the prince to the pauper is that no one is immune from addiction to many things.
Yeah.
For me, it was the booze, but we know that drugs and alcohol and many other things are in our community.
We've only known each other about 5 years. I knew of you, but in that time, you've spoken to me quite a bit about the situation. And heading away from your hometown of Perth in 1989 and going to NIDA, and you told me quite honestly and openly about you had a nickname Schooner. The party guy who'd always be down the pub and sometimes drinking with strangers and that kind of thing. With those things that addiction leads you into those situations.
And how that spiraled from the party guy to having a bottle hidden in the bedroom.
Right.
I can't tell you where that tipping point occurred, but it did.
Yeah.
And as I say, fortunately, I sought help and it worked for me for now. But I'm constantly reminded each day that I still have work to do on that.
Yeah.
But so far, my recovery has been a positive one.
That's good, man.
So
Can I ask you, Matty? Sorry, you did just say so that you have alluded to it many times, but you've just spoken saying that you were addicted to alcohol.
Yeah.
Do you say that you were addicted? Do you say that you're still in recovery? Like, what's your view on it?
I just view myself as an alcoholic. I always will
always
be, whether
will be.
I drink or not.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I was interested to know that.
Crazy Matt and Kimber in the morning.